Stevenson Motorsports, 3 victories this year. And then Sylvain Tremblay, he said that the Rolex 24 GT win was like winning a champion. Look at the 70 Speed Source Mazda, the fresh from Florida machine. And we ride with Sylvain Tremblay. Sylvain is behind Paul Edwards, so he's currently running 5th in class. And he's just ahead of Terry Borchella in the Auto House Pontiac. So far, so good. Remember, this car got tipped over on the opening lap last year. Nick Ham said if we can do 1 lap, that'll be a victory for us here this year.
I just checked in with that Speed Source team, and Sylvain Tremblay not long ago cleared the 72 and the 57, the 2 Pontiac GXPRs that are behind him. But the talk on the radio has been about engine temperature. It is not particularly warm today, but at this high altitude, once again, in thinner air, that's literally less air going through the radiator to cool these power plants. And in traffic, on the radio, he said, we're running a little bit hot. I had to make some aggressive moves to clear that, to make sure that the water and oil temperature got back down to where I wanted them to be. So that's something they're really going to have to keep an eye on throughout the day on that little Mazda power plant, making sure that it runs cool and it's got the power to hopefully take them to a championship. But to do that, they got a long way to go.
Remember, Dorsey, they had that reduction in revs that was put on them a few races ago, and that makes a big difference on the rotary engine. You'd think it would help, but it actually doesn't.
It doesn't, because when you're running a lot of RPM, and they probably reduced their RPM 2,000 revs, when you're really spinning the motor up, you're getting the heat in and out. You're bringing in air and you're taking air out real quick. By slowing that process down, the air inside the motor is trapped longer. The exhaust gas temperature goes even higher yet.
Well, guys, that for a while now, so just keep working on this race, and hopefully we end the season on a high.
You guys won here last year. The car looking